For whatever reason, this guy stops what he's doing and comes straight back to the men's department. And I'm in the men's department. So guess what? My heart was skipping a couple beats and I couldn't take it. So I was like, I ain't staying here. So I go to a different compartment. You see my arms? Do you see these arms? Who am I gonna stop? Who am I gonna stop? Because I'm not finna stop nobody robbing the store. I can tell you that. Probably somewhere feeling herself talking about, oh my God, my man got money. He's always spoiling me. No, sweetie, he ain't got money. He got the 5-finger discount. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. As you can already tell from the title, today's story time is going to be about the time when my manager thought, and he thought, that my little self was finna go out of my way, right, and stop somebody from robbing the store. Like, sir, listen, I'm just a cashier. You hired me to be a cashier, okay, not employee of the month. I am not gonna go out my way to stop somebody from robbing the store that you're supposed to be running. I'm not security. Do I look like security? First of all, I can never be security because I'm tiny, all right? My job is to scan people's clothes, right? Whatever the hell they bring forth to me. I'm scanning that. I'm smiling at them. Hi, how are you? They leave, and then I leave with the check. I'm not here to go about your business, because I'm not supposed to be running the store. I don't run the store. You run the store. I'm not security. And if I am, where's my bonus? Because that's not for free. No. But I'm gonna just let y'all hear the nonsense for yourself, all right? On to the story. So it was a dark, stormy night because I had to go to work. I did not want to go to work. I didn't, but I had to go, you know, because your girl wants some money. So I'm like, all right, yo, I gotta get up. I gotta go to work and I gotta make some money. So, you know, I get ready, you know, I hop on public transportation, and before I know it, I'm right outside my place of work. I'm at my job now, and I'm walking in with an attitude because I did not want to be there. I'm trying to go about my business, and here comes my coworker. Hi, Rain. Shut up. I do not know what's wrong with that girl, but she should have been as tired as I am. We had the night shift. What's wrong with you? Why are you so energetic? I walked straight to the break room, right? And when I got in there, I realized I had like 15 minutes or so before I had to clock in. So you know what I did? Do you want to know what I did? I took me a nap. My 15 minutes is up and my alarm clock goes off. And you know what? I'm mad because now I gotta get up, clock in, and go outside and work. I have to go work at work, and I did not want to do that, but I had to because I want money. I wanted money. So I'm walking out to the registers now, and I'm noticing that everybody's smiling at me, and I'm like, great, now I gotta start smiling because I'm a cashier. 3 hours into work, and it's just about time for me now to go take my break. I leave off the registers and I go straight back to the break room, and I take another nap. These stingy mohos only gave me 15-minute break, and I was like, so y'all not gonna give me an hour? Talking about I'm only doing a 5-hour shift. So it don't matter. Just pretend I'm doing more hours and give me that hour. Nobody ain't gotta know. I won't tell nobody if you don't. My break is up and I still have food in my hand, and I did not want to discard of it because I paid for it. Knowing that I was not finna throw this in the trash, I just like shoved everything right in my mouth. And I was like right at my register, and I couldn't even talk to my customers until I finished like eating. Out of nowhere, my manager comes right up next to me, and I'm thinking I'm about to get in trouble because I got food in my mouth, and I'm not supposed to have food in my mouth at the register. I finished taking care of my customer, and the moment she leaves, my manager tells me to follow him. He walked over to the corner of the store, and he was like low-key trying to gesture towards like some guy standing by the clothing area. He was like, looky here, you see that man? You see that man right over there? I looked over at the spot that he was pointing to, and I'm trying to figure out why the hell he wants me to look over here. My man just talking about, are you blind or something? Do you not see that person taking stuff off the shelf? Oh, that man? I mean, yeah, I see that man, but shouldn't you be calling security? I do not know what's wrong with my manager and why he thought that he should call me over. First of all, I am not security, okay? I'm not security. I can't do nothing. I don't have a weapon, and I do not have authority in my voice. What am I supposed to say to this guy? Hey, you there, young man. I see what you were doing. Put it down. Like, who really is finna stop and listen to me and be like, you know what? She's right. I need to turn over a new leaf in my life. I shouldn't be doing this. These petty crimes. No. I'm gonna go get it. I mean, not to say they don't have a job, but if you rob it, you must not have a job. Anyway, my manager had the bright idea to tell me to stand right here, watch the guy while he goes to get something in the back. I was looking around, right? I looked right at the registers, and there's like 3 perfectly good, muscular women that was over there that could have took charge. Do you see my arms? Do you see these arms? Who am I gonna stop? Who am I gonna stop? Because I'm not finna stop nobody robbing a store. I can tell you that. I'm standing here trying my best to like be nonchalant and not make it obvious that I'm watching him. So when I first got there, right, the guy was in the men's compartment, all the clothing, right? And he was going back and forth from the men's to the women's compartment. So what I'm thinking is he's probably taking something for his little homegirl. She probably somewhere feeling herself talking about, oh my God, my man got money. He's always spoiling me. No, sweetie, he ain't got money. He got the 5-finger discount. So my cute, tiny little self, right? I'm in the men's department and I'm pretending that I'm fixing up the clothing because the last thing I need is for him to come up to me, be like, why you watching me? Sir, I'm not watching you. And if you really think I'm watching you, you better go get my manager because my manager's the person. My manager's the reason why I'm over here, okay? He's in the back. I'm gonna direct him straight to the bag. Alright, there is no way I'm gonna put myself in a situation. I may have to stand here to watch him, but I am not going to talk to him, confront him. It's not happening. For whatever reason, this guy stops what he's doing and comes straight back to the men's department. And I'm in the men's department. So guess what? My heart was skipping a couple beats and I couldn't take it. So I was like, I ain't staying here. So I go to a different compartment, alright? I walked over to our little furniture section and I was standing by a couple of shelves where there was like a lot of vases around me. This man, right? He leaves the men's department and he's making his way over to me. You're very pretty. You got a boyfriend. Now I know good and damn well he's not trying to get my number. I know he's not asking me out and robbing the store. Listen, I told him that I got a boyfriend. I did not have a boyfriend. But regardless, I was like, I got a boyfriend. Alright? And I'm not interested. My manager finally comes back, and when he does, the guy was taken off. He was running straight for the exit, but it didn't matter because my manager got a hold of him. Now, they were not fighting, but the guy was trying to get out of my manager's grasp. My manager was looking at me like I was gonna do something though. Like, my manager, he's just he's looking me in my eye thinking I'm about to risk my life or my face to go over there and help him. No, I'm looking around like I know he ain't looking at me because I was not finna go over there. I'm looking at the cashiers like, y'all believe that? Y'all believe that? He's signaling me to go over and help him. Would have thought. I mean, if he said I give you bonus, okay, I'm coming in. The guy decides to drop everything that he has, okay? He emptied out his whole bag. He emptied out his shirt. And then he was like, F this store, F this, F that. Y'all don't even got nice clothes. Y'all don't got nothing that I want. And then he dipped out. Now, I'm laughing in my head because this whole ordeal was just hilarious to me. For one, my manager decides to grab me, right? That was the funniest part. I don't know what he thought I was going to do. It's nothing. That's what I was going to do. If he wanted to witness, that's probably me. But fighting, you was not getting it out of me. 2, in the middle of robbing the store, this man really had the audacity to come and ask for my number. First of all, he would not have even, you know what, maybe he would have gotten it because he was cute. He was cute, I'll give him that. But he was robbing the store. How can I give you my number if you're robbing the store that I'm working at? I'm gonna look bad. So I'm like, okay, no, you can't have my number. But you could have if you wasn't robbing the store, sir. And 3, the fact that my manager was really standing over there signaling me to come and help him restrain somebody, he really would have thought, because I would have never, ever would have gone over there and assisted. No. Everything is going back to normal. My manager asked me to help him pick up the stuff that the guy took, and I was like, you must be out of your mind, because first of all, I'm petrified. I wasn't scared, but I was telling him, sir, I'm really scared right now. I need to go to the bathroom. And then he was like, all right, you go to the bathroom. I was not scared. I just did not want to pick nothing up. He really would have thought, listen, you called me over, right, to watch somebody, right? You left the female to watch a grown man rob the store, right? Boom, that's 1. 2, now you're gonna have me clean up after the man? You are bugging. I was not finna do it. I go back to the cash registers and all my other coworkers like, oh my gosh, what just happened? I'm like, you ain't just seen what happened? You telling me you ain't seen that man just trying to ask me out and then him dipping? You ain't seen all that. I don't know what to tell you, because if you ain't seen that, then there's nothing to tell you. Anyway, work is over now. I'm done. Everybody's done. Everybody's going to the break room to go clock out, right? After I clocked out, I took my booted straight home. Okay, I went home. I went underneath my covers. I texted my friends everything that happened, and I went to sleep. Okay, that was the most important part, going back to sleep, because listen, I didn't even want to get out of bed that day. And I bet you if I did not get out of bed, if I had called in sick, if I had called in sick, I wouldn't have even witnessed what just happened, and I would have never met that grown man. All right, I should have called in sick. Anyway, you guys, that's it for my story time. If you guys are still here, that means you enjoyed my video and you made it till the end. If you did enjoy, why not hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. That's gonna be it for today. Until next time, and bye.